The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Fields. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. You look at this Browns defense. This unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. They'll see about converting this third and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Jackson on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
It's
intercepted. A drive killer there.
That's what I mean. I took the wrong button.
And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film.
Man.
Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Get that weak ass shit, man.
On first down, it's Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
He only got
at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your first legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. No score after one on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come here.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Play action. Come here.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Got him. Oh, man, bro. That's a sack.
And incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
There you go, man.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Man, I put
from his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
And
they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field. Put together a good job. Second down, but the choice incomplete. They'll give him some different looks here defensively. They're really going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. A big third down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, it could have been a pick.
A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
That's crazy, man.
Play
First.
action. It's Jackson.
First. Let's go.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Lamar changing the play. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
We good.
They go play action now. Jackson.
You good. What a man. Oh, wait. Missed the
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That fat nigga let him go.
Those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Come on, man. Y'all done dropped so many passes, man. That nigga likely he gone.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm gonna get a touchdown. What the fuck are you talking about?
Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
Well, y'all niggas full of shit.
And they're going to punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did get points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Shaking the fuck
And
out
he's
of
going
my
to take it
team.
down to about the 35 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Right play.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
That's a fumble, man.
Down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. To throw is Fields.
Ooh.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28.
You didn't see him over there. That really
That's
was.
a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down and 6 now. On the draw, here's Mitchell.
Bro, right there.
The pickup that's going to set up an interesting third and Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Let's get this. Let's get this and keep the party going. I think I missed.
Tucker's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
Learn my lesson. Yeah, you guys just run the goddamn ball.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
I'll take that.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Say 98.
Welcome back.
Oh, he's sorry.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Bye-bye.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
You take whatever you give us.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
That's me. I
This
thought the
effort
cut
will
off.
not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Damn, man.
He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Where you going?
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers and freed up the D linemen to make the play.
I think you're using turbos when you get the ball, bro.
Off play action, Fields.
Hit.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Yeah, he was caught there.
Fields now to throw.
Oh.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15.
You kidding me? Shit, bro.
His first catch.
Y'all nigga play good defensive too.
On third down.
Third
I
down.
can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger.
How?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. A great play there.
It's crazy I pinched the line.
And the Browns have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
I need an old line, bro. Come on, bro.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Ooh.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down.
Why are you running back? That's not making sense, bro.
So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to
First.
me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And they'll go on the ground. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go play action with Jackson.
You saw that?
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Bro, that's crazy because that nigga went right by my quarterback.
A give here to Mitchell.
Bro, why you 66?
Well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
I don't want to play, bro. I don't want to play. I don't want to play, bro.
So certainly an interesting
For what?
call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Fields.
Pick, bro.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really tested defenses. Sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Wow.
He's got Akins, the tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there.
What's up with time y'all niggas on today, bro?
Give him 32 on the play. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Here's Fields.
Good
That's to
tackle,
the
man.
right side and complete to Njoku. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Fields changing the play.
At the 3-yard line. Oh, let's go. 11.
2nd down and goal. Fields. Touchdown, Browns. roster right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
After that play with my angel, I don't even want to play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Well, that man wide open. They say inaccurate pass. No, bro. I had a defender on him, man, bro. I had a defender on him, man, bro. I threw the ball. He wide that open.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Play action. Now Jackson. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now Jackson on second down.
Bro, that's pass interference.
Picked up by Denzel.
I don't gotta replay. I'm looking at this shit in real time, bro. Look at this shit. I'm trying to run number 9, blocking a whole route, bro.
Interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one
and put
this game away.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the second down and 6. Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down the right sideline. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all game long. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now a 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So on 4th down, Kevin Stefanski trots out the field goal unit. Well, this one's knuckling it and just does get over the crossbar. He didn't get much of it, but he got it to go. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best...
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Using like a 94, 95 speed.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
You can't guard nobody, bro.
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. fourth-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I made some moves. This shit is hard.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
What?
Looking for Andrews downfield.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And his pass is intercepted for a 4th time today. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
We're doing a fake spike.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike, eluding the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over.
Yeah, I don't know how he escaped the pocket right there.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or 2.
Jackson's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I don't got no fullback, but he's not even trying to block.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This 2nd and 4. This time Jackson will throw it. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On the handoff, Mitchell. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now Lamar changing the look. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll change things up. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
War snap tonight. I got like 3 picks.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick.
That's fucking...
And this is going to be recovered by the hands to him. And that should just about put a capper on this
Shit was
one.
fucking
They knew
my
they needed
injury.
a
That
miracle.
just
They
blew me,
had to have
bro.
that onside kick. They didn't get it.
If you would
Well,
have
as we
played the
knew,
ball or
even
something,
before
okay,
they
that's
put
different.
the
But
toe to the leather on
why
that
open
one,
that shit
their
say
chances of getting that done,
inaccurate
slim
pass?
and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers.
He's supposed to spin, bro.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
These niggas been doing some amazing shit
This
right now.
defense has been physical all game long.
Amazing
and it
shit.
certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
And this is caught.
How?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
Man.
So let's sort this
All
out.
right. All right, man.
The dog pound barking as loud as they can here.
Right.
3rd down. Jackson. And this is intercepted. And that should do
Yeah,
it.
of course.
And the
Of
Browns
course.
are going to have it here at the 9-yard line.
Good game, man.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century.